Oh, that's power going over. Oh, here's the power to that cabin. There's a switch here that turns on the power going that direction, and it also lights up all the trails going back that way.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So there's like, yeah, there's lighting down the trails at night. So.
oh yeah, I see some like buildings and like general residence over there.
Yeah, that's the old dwarven fort. All right, Jack. Can he go? The stumbling dragon. And if you're real inclined, ye old pisser.
Ye old pisser. Oh yes.
All right. On-site showers with hot water even. 'Cause, you know, that's great.
Hot water.
Hot water. The blacksmith and the forge. The Mead Hall. Mead Hall is a good sized building. Here's the town square. There's the new Grand Hall. We'll have wraparound mezzanines and balconies out front by the time the event kicks off. Bell tower. This cottage should be available as a rental. It's not available yet, but once it is, I'll put it on the website. My truck, pilots, my wife. This is the kitchen area. At the event, there will be a full-service cafe running with breakfast, lunch, and dinner options. That's Vixen's. They do amazing food. You should definitely get a redneck burger. Here is the village cottage. So if this is the one you reserved, like I said, they're rustic cabins. But inside of here, you can get a good idea of what goes on here in this cabin. It's really built to sleep 2 or 3. But like I said on the reservation, you can cram as many folks in here as you think you would feel are necessary. Turn some lights on. There we go. And so this is the village cottage. Turn those lights off. You have your own little fire pit outside. And doorbell. We do that again. Doorbell. All right. Has a little fenced-in private approach. Easy access to the parking facilities. Out in the parking area, there is room for RVs. So if you want to have a recreational vehicle, a caravan, a camper, a tow behind, a lollywagon, that's all up to you. Here's the town square, the main hut, or the store area. The new Great Hall that's under construction. The vendor build, that's where we'll have the vendors setting up. So they have a place to put their stuff out of the weather and make sure everything's good. There's the Hobbit Hole. This is new. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a litter. Okay. Nice. Over there we have the main fort, the Ranger Fort. And then the Raider cabin is coming up here on our left. It's chilly out here today, so I apologize for the sniffles. But here is the Raider cabin. So if this is the cabin you reserved, this will be your camping site. Again, you have your own fire pit area. You can hang out, chill with your homies. fly from your front porch. Very spacious front porch. Sorry, had to wiggle the bolt free. Okay, and here is the Raider cabin with mood lighting. This little cabin has closet space, and a sink. Water's not on, but we'll try and get that set up. Lighting over the bed. You've got red light so you can read and not disrupt your night vision. Right up here at the top, you've got additional LED lighting. You've got a front porch light so you can illuminate the front porch. And that is the Raider cabin. So if you booked that, congratulations, that's your sleeping accommodation for Castle Crash. And all of these trails and connected roadways, great for flying. We're going to try and set up some nighttime obstacles for night flying as well. We've got some really great areas for camp, you know, if you're going to group camp or you want a friends to camp with you. Little secluded areas that are fenced in, have wraparound fencing, or they have little segregation walls like this for the rest of the campsite. We're going to go, you know, here's some more of the rustic campsites for the tent locations. There's one right there through the woods with a fire pit. All over the property. When you get here, you can just set your tent up. If you haven't reserved one of the electric spots, but you got just a regular spot, there's all kinds of places all over here where you can just throw your tent down, find a fire ring, and just chill out and go fly. This is the Ranger Fort. Lots of opportunities in here for proximity flying and doing random things, gate shoots. Also, axe throwing and archery takes place here, so you could, I don't know, do a little bit of that if it was up to you. And there's a balcony up there where you can fly from. You can do gap shoots. You know, lay out that full trick repertoire. A little playground area just for the kids to chill out. The Hobbit Hole again. If you're going to be a dick, we might put you in the stocks. I mean, just kidding. But you know, this whole little medieval village has got the works. Even for a medieval village, right? We've got running water, hot water, electricity, showers, bathrooms. Let's do a quick check and look inside the new Great Hall. This is still under construction. It'll be done by May. There'll be a front balcony off the front. And there'll be huge double doors. But you can see inside here that it's set up just like a great feast hall. Nice curving spiral staircase, hand built. Even the balustrade was hand built and formed on site, so it's pretty cool. The upper windows will also have the curtains and the vents. These vents, we're going to have them at different parts of the day or whatever, but you can see that they open up and will create opportunities for flying and targeting gaps. We've got lighting in here so we can chill out at night, have some drinks, or go sit out by the fire and have some drinks, or pretend that you're king of Eastwind and have some drinks. Maybe queen of Eastwind, have some drinks. There's the coffee bar. medieval Starbucks, if you will, but that's where we'll probably set up coffee service in the mornings. Or we'll have, Vixens will have coffee as well. This is probably one of the coolest little buildings you can fly around and fly through. It's a full blacksmith's forge setup. And it's actually a real working forge. And over here we have the showers. They're winterized right now, but they're during the event, running water, hot water. And a little sink over here for doing your camp dishes and cleaning up, washing hands, stuff like that. Back to ye old pisser. Mead Hall. And here's one of the coolest things, I think. This is where we're going to wind up setting up the Tiny Whoop Combat Arena. And the Tiny Whoop Jousting. This will be lit up at night and we'll have some LED stuff added on. And so that's roughly half of what we got going on here for flying opportunities and buildings and structures. I don't want to show everything, but this should be enough to get us a little bit of, get the word out. Oh yeah, and we're planning a huge bonfire for Saturday night. We're gonna light this place up.
Light it up.
Road flares and mounted nights. What's up? Say hi, Panico.
What's up? What's up, man? Come out.
Come on out.
Come out to the castle.
Jackarani just disappeared. He's riding his longboard around here. Yeah, so that's it. That's East Wind. Little preview. I'm Uncle Stewie. Panico FPV over there. Jackaroni FPV over there. Come fly with us. Bot Grinder, Fly High FPV, D-Quad. Man, there's so many people coming. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
See?
Get out here.
Yeah, don't miss it. Don't miss that guy either.